much of the sort of plains and central states that have been experiencing these storms.
More people less warned, less prepared than usual.
The sheer size and reducing the size of these outbreaks.
No one is prepared for the size of the tornadoes. The tornadoes have shifted to different areas because of global warming.
Persisted for 300
Blame
days.
Trump. Blame Republicans. Blame McConnell.
Extremely warm air in the 70s and 80s Fahrenheit temperatures over the lower half of the United States in December. Very warm, moist air, an active jet stream providing that rotation. The conditions were there. What's difficult to predict is just how bad it will get. And unfortunately,
but we know it's going to keep getting worse because that's global warming. That's climate catastrophe.
To throw in there led to an unusually devastating impact.
You don't get your first 300-mile tornado path
scientists like you
by accident.
More of the same, more often.
You ordered it.
Well, if we continue to warm the planet, then there's every reason to believe that these trends continue on.
You've ordered
these
more.
Trends become more favorable for these very large tornado outbreaks, and for tornadoes to form in places they didn't used to. That's, a potential future if we fail to act meaningfully to.
No, that's the definite future.
That's the bad news.
The only thing that makes it potential instead of definite is if we do something about it.
If we dramatically curtail our burning of fossil fuels, and so that's really the most important thing that we can do to alleviate these worsening impacts is to stop them at their source, which is the warming of the planet and
let's get this guy's credentials.
Fossil fuel burning.
You sound vaguely optimistic that can and will be done.
We saw some progress at the Glasgow Climate Summit, but we didn't see enough progress. And so a lot of, our reason for cautious optimism lies in the expectation that over the next year, before the various world leaders come back again to renegotiate, we will see the progress necessary to bring those carbon emissions down as rapidly as they have to come down. So I would say I am cautiously optimistic, but there's a lot of work that needs to be done.
That was Michael Mann, who's a climate scientist at Penn State University in the US.
Thanks, Michael Mann, for at least telling the truth.
Studio, which stopped us playing audio.
Apparently they're getting some experts trying to say it's other stuff besides global warming, but it's just not.
The BBC World Service.